Well, hello, Kombat crew, and welcome to another Scorpion and Sub-Zero unbox something.
Yes, and this time it's SinisterPropz. How long has it been since we've done a SinisterPropz? You know what he asked me not too long ago? He was like, hey, what? I've been out of the game for a little bit. I like to get back in. You know, what mask do you think I should do? And he came up with one that I've never seen. It is like MK9. It's like, this is a Hidden Assassins, and this is SinisterPropz' previous version of the MK11 MK9 variant. But what he's got in here is different. It's supposed to be just like those, but more badass. I saw a picture. I didn't, you know, you've probably seen the picture if you've seen the thumbnail already. And what he did is he accidentally gave me the straps for free.
Ooh.
And he said, you know, I'm sorry. You see, he apologized. He's like, I'm sorry. I was going to take them, but you could, because he believes that I can do a better job of doing my own straps. Well, why would I, you know, if you're going to put them in, it just helps the unboxing process so they can put it right on instead of having to unglue it, you know, in front of everyone. To be able to see. And you guys can see again what the $10 straps, because this is $50. Just under. For this mask by itself, it would be $60 if you got it with straps. Because this is a $10 add-on. It's a drop down in the menu there. And so here we go. We're just gonna open it up. Holy crap!
So it's MK9
just right
style.
on top.
It's the MK9 mask, a different variant.
Yeah. So here's the previous, right? Here's the previous one that he makes in the shop before. It's very early on. Previous one. See how rounded it is? It's very kind of flat to the face. All right, here comes the new one.
Oh, wow! Look at the remodel there.
Look at this!
Spiky!
Now he didn't do what he normally would do. Making the mesh very, very see-through, so I'd have to wear the clava up. That mesh right there, very, very breathable, but you can't see through it. He's starting to do that, which is good. I condone, very good on making that mesh breathable and not see-through, so we don't have to do the balaclava up thing. But look at how, it hangs from the chin. It hangs down past the mask. None of them really kind of. This is the Hidden Assassins, and you can kind of see it's mute. It's very, very dark. I love this mask, but this one pops. It's got a lot of contrast to it, just built in, and he got really good at that from the movie design of our masks. He got really good at doing the pop highlights and the really, really deep shadows, and so those deep recesses look even deeper, and it just looks so good. Here's his strap. He does one. It's a 1/4 inch or half inch, 1/4 inch.
Fourth, I think.
With a little bit of a buckle there, and it is adjustable. I can pull that through like this to adjust it, but it'd be friction. It'd be friction adjustable. As soon as I put that on, I would have to adjust it against my head for it to stay there. I can't do it now for it to stay the way it is.
And those are
not flat against me.
Those are elastic straps too, right? So they stretch some.
They are elastic. They're elastic. They're not leather. They're not paracord that doesn't flex, because those are terrible. This is elastic, which you need to kind of flex and give yourself some space to move around. And he's got a pad in the nose.
Nice. That's a plus.
He's aware that is the hot spot. At the very least, most mask makers must put that nose pad in. because that's usually where the problem is. Sometimes it's the cheekbones, but usually it's that bridge of the nose. Especially for me, because my nose is huge. And it's got a shelf this time. Look at that shelf. Previous version, no shelf. And I am a fan of shelves if they're done correctly, because I don't have to wear the clava around where my lips are. With most of them, you do. And if you have a beard like we do, it basically pulls the mask into your mouth.
Yeah, it's annoying.
And you hate that. So we like to have it just under the chin, like these allow you to have with the shelves. So this is going to allow me to do that. A little bit of art there. Not too crazy. Just, a little bit of a spearhead. Like the spearhead.
That looks really wicked, actually. So it's important to note, though, with the shelf, it's usually only a problem with the shelf if you don't have breathability. If you have a bunch of vents like that and the sides, the shelf is not an issue.
Exactly. So what we're going to do is put this on. We'll put it on without further ado. Put this on right now. I'm going to take the headphones off so Sub-Zero can't be heard and he's going to talk crap like he always does.
Well, thank you. Thank you for letting me talk crap about how bad you look in that good outfit. I can't even offend him right now. His new MK3 outfit, it's better than mine, isn't it? I mean, this is way cheaper, but that just looks, the color is off. If only it was in blue, because yellow is an ugly color. It's just hideous. But that mask does look pretty good on him. It always seems to fit pretty well, too. That really forms around your face. It just looks like it hugs it.
It looks so good. With this, maybe not. Because this is classic and it's very, very monotone. It doesn't have a lot of shading to go along with it, so it might not work as well. But as like with my face, it definitely does. It definitely does work. This is PLA+. I should say that. It's PLA+, which means it has flex to it. It's not brittle. Regular PLA, which is very, very cheap, it has no flex. You will break it if you get any kind of deviation in degree with what that shape is. But this, if it, I can fit it to my face. The headphones kind of push it to my temples more. The hood, I'm wearing two hoods, so it looks thicker in general. The black is completely blacked out now, and dare I say, it's more breathable than the one I was wearing.
Wow!
It's another Facecraft, which is stellar mask, 5-star mask maker every time. Vents all here, but this much bigger vents, much thinner mask, much lighter designs coming from the SinisterPropz side, and so it's better in that way for breathability and hearability. It's even better than that one that I was previously wearing.
And it's very light.
I feel better.
It's very lightweight. It's not a heavy mask.
And the shelf is here. The shelf is here, so a little bit of chin showing there. Not too bad. Angling will not allow that to be seen, which if I didn't have a shelf, my beard would just hang down.
And it's good for it to be more durable, because there's those sharp edges on the bottom. If you dropped that and it wasn't PLA+, that thing may break.
Yeah, you'd have a tip just fly off into the corner and you'd never see it again.
Exactly.
But this is a very, very good design. I don't know where he found that file from. But it's one that is just so good for that MK9 relived design. Even this one that he previously did was really good for making everything look very organic. But the contrast is it's very flat. Comparatively. You could see this one from a mile away.
There's more depth to that paint job for sure. I see two color tones there.
It really works with that mask. Really works with the headphones too. The shelving there. Very, very tall in the temples. Doesn't go past the ear. Stops there. Stops right at the ear. So the headphones aren't obstructed by this design. This design kind of half and half a little bit. It goes into the ear a little bit, but as long as you can get be able to hear and get through it, the masks that go past your ear hole, you got to crank that volume up really, really loud, and what that does is it picks up on the mics.
Yeah, it's a really good design. I'm surprised.
One strap though, one strap. If I were you, or me, I would put a lower jaw strap just because the balance. What upper straps do by themselves when they're of a certain tightness, and if the headphones aren't there, it will kind of start to move. It'll start to change position higher on my face because it's only being pulled from very, very high. And it adds pressure to the nose and doesn't have it's not trying to bring it back down with the jaw strap because it doesn't exist. So I have to put a strap here just to balance it out, a 4-point strap system. But he did a really good job on these straps. The lengthwise, being adjustable, the type of strap that we like. It's not too tight. It's not giant. Very low profile.
So what would you rate that out of your 5-star system?
What did I give this last one? If I would say it's better than this. I would say it's a more preferred design, and dare I say they're the same cost right now, pretty much within like $5. I'm pretty sure. So, get both. If I were you, or get both. This is a 5 in my opinion. It's a really, really good mask. You can't knock it. You can't. He does everything right here.
And he has a lot of different masks as well too. A lot of Mortal Kombat masks. He makes a great Sub-Zero movie mask. That is my favorite on the internet for affordability, comfort, all those different things. All of his masks are breathable. They're all lightweight. They all pretty much have like no pressure points because there's always a pad there in the nose if it's needed. Otherwise, it just balances well on your face. Great seller. So definitely check out SinisterPropz.
And dare I say, he's been wanting to. What he's been wanting to do is another giveaway of the very mask that's on my face. So, what we can do is I can send you over there.
That'd be
He
great.
really wants to do it. He's really, really excited about it. He's really into the community, and he loves the positive feedback, and that everybody's been very, very kind to him. We appreciate all of you for going over there and showing the bright side of this community.
Yes, absolutely. And he is a great part of that too. He really does care about making sure the masks are comfortable. He likes to have good customer service. So if you need to message him about anything, if you get a mask and you feel like there's something wrong with it, maybe somehow it came broken, elder gods forbid that it did, then he will get back to you and he will probably ship you out another one, help work with you. He even does lots of custom things too. He's made masks specifically because we've asked him to. So he's really a great seller in this community. So check him out for sure.
If you want to go and get one of these, his shop is open right now. $50, $60 if you want to strap with it, like the one that came with this one. You do your own. It's not too bad, not too hard. But let us know in the comments what you think of the mask comparatively. Would you say? Because we've got 4 versions now of the same kind of design. What do you think is the best one? Darb Designs does the full face mask with the head piece. The only one doing that one. These two are Sinister, and this is Hidden Assassins. Wherever he is, we honor your presence all the time with your legendary mask skills. But other than that, like, comment, and subscribe to this channel for whatever the hell it is we're going to do. Click the bell icon to get notified whatever the hell it's going to be.
We hope you have a nice day.
whatever it is.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.